Hi, beautiful people. So you'll have to forgive my voice. I'm barely gaining my voice back. The city where I live, it has been impacted, as you know, with a lot of toxicity in the air and the fires. And so I haven't been able to do readings for you. I created this page so people can get away from the stress and anything that's political, divisive, and stressful. So I'm going to make this post briefly until I could upload, excuse me, until I could upload other videos to remind ourselves to spread the light. I have seen, unfortunately, not on this page. Thankfully, you guys have remained so kind. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. We get the oddball who creeps in to the page to try to spread negativity, but that's usually not successful. I shut that down really quick. I want to remind us all to tap into our kindness and our humanity. I want to remind us that we all go through things. Nothing is black and white, and things don't have to be divisive. This is a city of 14 million people. As you know, I work in the area of mental health. So I've seen and have had friends who have been impacted heavily by this catastrophe. And I don't want to encourage any political discussions, if you will, because this is a page to elevate our consciousness. I'm sharing with you that there's humans out there. These are people with lives and to remain kind in our humanity. Because Los Angeles is going through a difficult situation does not deny the difficult situations in other parts of the world or the nation. It's not a competition, okay? Many of us here have relatives in Florida. I do. We were very present with the situations happening in Florida. We're still involved and concerned about the situations in North Carolina. So it's very important for us to remain in the light and without judgment. Okay, I have relatives who are fighting the fires right now, and there's a lot of sorrow and loss, and not everybody's in the industry. Like I said, there's 14 million people that live here. And so I wanted, for those of you who have been continuously following my channel, and to remind us that we've been hitting a lot of messages about this year, ending cycles, new beginnings, how things sometimes need to fall apart, how we don't always understand things. We don't always understand the path ahead of us. It's not always easy. But we don't own nature. We don't own the divine. It has a way, right? And there's a sense of surrender and a sense of of some sort of faith, whatever it is that you follow that is needed during these times. So I thought I would read this passage to you and to tell you why I wasn't posting videos, to honor everyone that's suffering, not just Los Angeles, in the world as well, without making it political. I don't endorse politics. I work in mental health. I remain very neutral with everyone and my clients. And uh, a lot of times the people in the communities in all over the world are suffer the consequences of corrupt governments throughout the world. It's not just here. So I don't want divisiveness, pointing fingers and this and that, because spirituality is oneness. And these types of catastrophes are the things that remind us to look past our anger and our shadow and to see the oneness and the humanity and the light within one another. And if we can't do this during difficult times, then we have to go inward and explore what's there that needs to be released. And for those of you that are seeking hope, I'm going to read this Spread the Light, and it says, your spirit is powerful and inspirational, and it can even heal those around you. One of the most potent healing acts of spirit is to witness and acknowledge the light in others. That's not others in your party. That's not others that look like you. That's not others that, it's others. It's all of us, right? Look around and notice who's in need of being seen. Notice those whose light of spirit is dim or at risk of going out. And reignite their fire with your recognition. Tell others that you love their spirit. Don't be afraid to speak this out loud. Excuse me, guys. To be seen in the light of your living spirit is a highly healing experience and one that you can spread. Today, you're called to be the healer. Give a compliment. Acknowledge a service person by name. Write a letter of recommendation. Open your wallet and give a healthy tip to the individual who carried your bag, waited on you at the restaurant, or picked up your garbage. Smile and say hello to the homeless man or woman. Wave to a neighbor. Be friendly to a stranger. Especially acknowledge the light in the one whom you have the most difficulty appreciating. This will heal you. You've been called to spread the light all day. Enjoy. I hope this reading was helpful to you, and I will be posting videos as soon as I can. I'm very busy at the moment and a little bit under the weather with with the air quality, but I promise you I'll be uplifting videos soon. Thank you so much for being here. For those of you who are suffering, don't forget to spread your light, to hang on to whatever faith you believe in. You know, we don't discriminate in this page. And call on to that in moments of distress, because when things come down, when the tower moments come down and things are built are torn to ashes, is when we have the opportunity to come together and rebuild as well. I wish you all the very best, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye, guys.